Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Ommy'z World, and that's right, I'm Ommy. Can you hear that song playing back there? It says, don't worry about a thing because every little thing's going to be all right. But the truth is, sometimes we worry. And that is what our book is about this week. Being worried, dealing with feelings of worry. Because, boys and girls, we just can't help it. There are things that we're just going to worry about. So stay with me. So let's learn a little bit more about those feelings called worry and what to do with them. All right, friends, stay with me and happy Monday from Mommy's World.
My name is Ommy. That's right. I'm in my world. I love teaching little boys and girls. They learn and play every day. So join us and you'll say, welcome to Ommy's World. Place for a kid to be a kid. Welcome to Ommy's World. Great. Everything that you need. Welcome to Ommy'z. Welcome to Ommy's World.
Hey, friends, I'm back. First of all, let's talk about what being worried is. What in the world is worry? Let's take a look at the images behind us. We've got a friend right here who looks pretty worried, friends. Take a look at his expression. That's a worried feeling. Take a look at my friend down here. It's a sad face. And up here, that looks like a very angry face. And behind that, we have a caring face. We even have a proud face. So what is worry? Worry is another feeling. Remember, boys and girls, these are feelings that we're talking about. So worrying isn't something that you have to worry about. It's a feeling. What you can do is try to figure out the best way to deal with those feelings called worry. Friends, when we come back, we're going to learn a little bit more about worry. Friends, did you know that worrying is one of those feelings that just does not feel good? Some of the feelings feel great. A happy feeling makes you, excited and energetic, and it makes you just be excited and, about what's to come. But that worry feeling, that doesn't feel so good. So that just lets you know there are some feelings that are good feelings, and then there are some of them that are not so good. And worry is a feeling that doesn't feel so good. Do you know when we worry? We worry when there's something that's going to happen and we don't understand what it is that's about to happen. And it makes us be, another word, concerned. It makes us consider what could happen. It makes us worry. And I know we've all experienced that. Sometimes we worry about things that we have never seen before. And for some reason, because we're anxious, we start to worry. That's what happens with worrying, friends. And boys and girls, what is it? What does worry feel like? What does it feel like to be worried? Take a look at my friend right here. He's got a real different expression on his face than the teacher here. I wonder why. Let's take a look. There's a test. And that's why he's worried, because he either wasn't prepared or he gets anxious when he finds out he's going to be assessed. Well, which means tested. When he finds out he's going to be tested, he gets worried. Boys and girls, it might not even be that he's not prepared. He just might be worried about what's on the test. And sometimes that happens. It's called test anxiety. And my friend over here, he seems to be worried. Sometimes we might feel worried for a short period of time, or when we're nervous, say that word, nervous, because we know that word, and we talked about nervous before. It can make us feel like there are butterflies in our stomach, like things are just moving around and we can't control it. That's the key word, nervous. And that's probably what's happening with my friend over here. Sometimes worries can be long or they can be for a short period of time. But one thing for sure is worries are strong. Sometimes they start out very simple, just a thought in your head. And before you know it, it feels like you're carrying a big old boulder on your shoulder. That's because we've allowed the worry to get larger than what's really happening. That's a big problem. it can be difficult sometimes to even stop thinking about whatever it is that's causing us any type of anxiety or worry. Have you ever been in class and your teacher told you we're going to have a pop quiz and you just got really nervous? Have you had an expression like my friend here? Were you worried about something? Have you ever been concerned that you weren't going to do a good job on something that you've practiced for? Well, friends, being worried, that's what it does. It brings all these emotions and feelings to you to make you think that you're incapable of doing something even before you try. Have you ever done that? Sometimes worry tries to cop you out to make you think you are unable. But we've got to fight back those feelings of worry. And all this week, we are going to learn. We are going to find out how to stand in the worry-free zone. Friends, don't worry. Guess what? We're going to find a way to deal with those feelings called worry. Parents, here's another activity for you to share with your kids. If you feel like your kid is always worried about something, they're always anxious, they're always complaining and telling you they're not sure about this or they doubt themselves, here's a cute little book called Ruby Finds a Worry by Tom Percival. Well, it tells you how Ruby just took this little teeny worry and it turned into this humongous thing, because that's what worrying will do. It will make you think it's a larger than life situation when really you could have dealt with that little small worry and you would have been okay. So check out this story. Don't forget to click the link. And friends, remember, we'll be back tomorrow to talk about those feelings about dealing with worry. Have a great day and bye now.